What is going on, guys? My name is ggforgoblinguide. Today we're gonna try Shard Volley in our burn deck. Let's get into it. So for today's video, we're gonna play literally the same list we played last time. The only change is we have one less Fiery Icelet, one Shard Volley, and we have one less Helix. I think the sideboard is literally the same. I really like this sideboard right now. I feel pretty comfortable with this sideboard. So a lot of people ask me to try out Shard Volley, so here we are. One of card is a flex. It's a flex spot, so you can pretty much put whatever you want: a land, a Skullcrack, a Helix, or a Shard Volley. I do think Shard Volley should be in a 20 land list, but I saw a lot of lists on mtg Goldfish and they were all running 19 with the volley, so I'm going to try it out. That's it for the list. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to put a little thumbs up. If you want to see a sideboard guide list for Modern Burn, I have a Patreon in the description below. Feel free to check it out. And of course, if you're interested in Modern Burn metagame and seeing some burn going to face, you can subscribe to the channel. Really enjoy all the support from all the subscribers so far. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy. All right, round number one. We're on the play. Very nice. And we're gonna keep this. Got enough burn spells in here. Let's suspend a Riftbolt past turn. Playing against another Lurrus. Crossbow, okay. Is this Scalding Tarn? Okay. Ragdoll's mid-range. Seal of Fire, sure. Don't have a creature right now, so Seal of Fire is not that good. Oh, I was going to say just don't want to see an Eidolon here. And now we draw one. Sure, I guess. Let's go face. Past turn, maybe they are the shadow, so I'll hold this bolt for now. Yeah, Eidolon really not that great. If we draw Goblin Guide, we can bait the Seal of Fire and play the Eidolon afterward. Just drawing the Eidolon there was probably one of our worst draws. And my opponent fetch shocked too, knowing that we're playing burns. That's why it's telling me that they are maybe the shadow. So Rogan Triumph, interesting. This bolt is going face. I'd like to draw a line here. Nice. So let's go Blaze and pass turn. So Blood Crypt Rogan Triumph. Is this some type of 5-color tribal deck with the tribal flames and stuff? They just concede. Interesting. So really not sure what's going on in their deck. Guess I'm gonna cut 2 Skullcracks, bring in 2 Palms. Not Palms, sorry, Path. I'm guessing they're playing big creatures other than Ragavan. So let's bring 2 Path. Let's cut 2 Skewer the Critics, probably a actually 3, probably a discard deck, and bring 3 Sanctifier en-Vec. That should be good enough. So I was thinking they were Ragdoll's mid-range, but seeing a Triumph really makes it weird. Maybe they're just like splashing white, and rather than having like a Sacred Foundry, to have a Triumph for their ending to be better. I mean, this hand is alright. We've got a Sanctifier, which I like. Eidolon is not that bad. We've got a Blaze. Sure. Let's just play Tarn, pass turn. So we're gonna grab a Sacred Foundry tapped here. Creeping Tar Pit. Okay. Okay, so now since they played this, I'm gonna grab Sacred Foundry, untapped, Bolt, and play my Sanctifier. It's a pretty aggressive play for me, considering I have a Blaze and stuff, but I really like just gaining the board here. And I might just draw another land. Okay, they just put Lurrus into their hand. Seems pretty weak. Let's hit you for 2. Let's just play one of our Eidolons, get the Silifier out of the way. We're gonna have to play them eventually. We don't have enough burn spells right now. Okay, they decide not to kill the Eidolon, which is interesting. Let's just swing for 4. Yep. So, first game, we thought they were more of a Ragdoll's deck, but now we're seeing a lot of blue. So maybe they're just like Grixis control splashing white for prismatic ending. Sure. So Path to Exile is perhaps not the best card. And yeah. Path to Exile would, yeah, maybe Skullcrack would be better. Roiling Vortex. Sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess I'm gonna bolt their Lurrus out of turn. If they counter spell, we're gonna have Blaze or Helix potentially. Take one counter spell out of their hand. Sure. That's a bad one. Getting a land, maybe? Yes, perfect. So they need Force of Negation here. They don't have. Let's swing for 2. This Sanctifier en-Vec is looking really good. Oops. Sure. Taking Helix. Really? Okay. That's interesting. They want to race me? Sure. Okay, do you have another counter spell? You do. Okay, but no cards in hand, and we still have Sanctifier, 2 Sunbaked Canyon, and our Lurrus. Opponent has 0 Lurrus, 1 card, and 1 creeping Tar Pit. Okay, it's gonna be the race. Maybe it's not gonna be too bad in the end. Let's draw now. Maybe a Rift Bolt. Mountain. Okay. Pass turn. Yeah, they really are going to race me. They top deck a Lightning Bolt. I still think taking the Lightning Helix is a mistake, but whatever. You do what you want. Okay, bye. They draw a line, so Burn Spell is a win here. Yep. Oh, Shard Volley. Let's give Shard Volley the win here. Even though it's Sanctifier that did all the job. Good job, Shard Volley. You did it. Alright, let's go to round number 2. Alright. Round number 2. That's a bad hand. Playing against another Lurrus. Okay. What is this hand? I really want to go to 5. I mean, I think I have to. This hand just doesn't do anything. I guess I'm gonna keep Shard Volley Skewer. I think I might just concede if they Inquisition me. Might be the best blind. Okay. Okay. No time to kill Dragon Rage. Everything is going face. Is this another Grixis Lurrus? Looks like it. Yep. Ragavan. Don't take a land. They took a land. Land. Please. Give it to me. I mean, that's alright. Okay. I mean, we have 9 points of burn. They're at 11. Problem is they have counter spells. Get an Eidolon or something. Searing Blaze. Boros Charm. They might just cast it, honestly. It wouldn't be a bad play. Yeah, cast it. No, I'm going face again. Think I have to kill the Ragavan. If they get another burn spell, we're dead. Yep. Actually, we're gonna go down to 1, but we have no way to kill them afterwards, so we have to kill this, I guess. Drawn the lock. Yep. Can you please just get something cannot cast I draw Inspiring Vintage. Plays this. Okay, Inspiring Vintage. Come to Papa. Ah! Yes. Okay, but now our opponent needs to get no burn spells out of our top, and then it doesn't have bolt. And we need to draw a burn spell, a land. Oh, got the land. And we need them to not have counter spell. Precipitation is a good sign. But they've got 2 treasures, so... I mean, they could just have 1 counter spell and the game is over. And we need to draw 1 mana burn spell or a land. So... you know. Is this a Grixis Lurrus? Like, this is the best deck now? This is the metagame? Double Grixis Lurrus? We've got a chance! Our opponent double expressive iteration? Means they have nothing? Come on, top deck, top deck! We did it! Don't have force. Don't have force. How did we win this game? Our opponent had nothing? Wow. Wow. Okay. My opponent just literally had nothing there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, we take those. Like, for the past 3 turns, I was like, alright, this game is over. We probably have 2 or 3 counter spells in hand. Because Grixis Lurrus is running 4 Drawn Lock, 4 counter spells, and sometimes Archmage Charm and other stuff. So they're one of the decks that has the most counter spells in Modern, compared to like Blue-White Control and is that Murktide and stuff. Other decks that have counter spells. They have a bunch of them. I mean, I think we keep this. We can cast a lot of things, and Sanctifier, like we saw in round number 1, is a really powerful card in the matchup. I think I'm gonna keep. The only problem is if they have like a Ragavan start, we have nothing to kill it. Well, we have Shard Volley, but, you know, doesn't really count. Can we draw Inspiring Vantage, please? Lightning Bolt. We might just want to Lightning Bolt this, honestly. But I think I'm just going to play Swiftspear and pass. They already took 3 from their shock. We've got a lot of burn in hand. I don't think the plan is to... I think I just want to stop potentially a Ragavan. I don't think dealing 1 damage is better than blocking either Dragon Rage or a Ragavan. Okay. They're taking Sanctifier here. Unfortunate. Take Shard Volley, please. Best card. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's pretty bad. We are in trouble. Have to kill the Ragavan, I think. DRC, we can take some hits from it, but Ragavan just provides so much value and potentially can kill our Monastery Swiftspear. Another Ragavan, of course. They have 3 Ragavan out of 13 cards. Yep. Yep. So literally the thing... Oh, they're going face. Okay. Alright then. I feel like not the best play. You have Counterspell. Sure. Going down to 3. We need to draw a land to Helix. Come on. Alright then. Ragavan? Oh no, okay, just passing. Can we draw a land? I think we literally saw 0 lands this game. Even Ragavan didn't see a land. Yep. That's gonna do it. Let's go. I mean, this deck is usually a fine matchup for us. Got a bit unlucky with our lands. Literally saw like 0 lands in I don't know how many cards, but a lot of cards. That's a pretty good keep. We're gonna keep this. Let's go Fit Shock Guide. Come on, play Ragavan here. Oh, you got one. They're really aggressive with their lines. I wonder if they're playing Death Shadow. Maybe we just have not seen it, but you keep like Fetch Shock every single turn almost. But at the same time, you wanna. Okay, I mean that's fine. EE, that is really slow against burn, my friend. I wouldn't bring that in. I mean, you probably already have a bunch of removal spells already, like 4 lightning bolts, between 2 and 4 unholy heat, 4 drown in the lock. Like you already have a bunch of removal spells. I think engineering explosive is really a waste. Is really a waste against burn, especially on the draw. Turn 1, play this. Turn 2, what? You're gonna play a land and kill my guy. It's already been dealing 4 damage, so Goblin Guide has done its job already. And they probably have to fetch Shock too to do this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do we hold the bolt here? Nah, let's just bolt face. Or you want to counter this? No, okay. Pretty good. Do we yeah, I mean, they cannot hold back the EE. They were gonna pop it, so do we just give them potentially a free land? Means we could play Swiftspear afterwards. Sure. Okay. We're gonna play the Canyon here. I think that's fine. Maybe I was supposed to bolt while they were tapped out, just bring them down to 3. But at the same time, they could be playing collective brutality, and kill my Swiftspear. Okay. Let's draw a card here. Pretty good. Okay. The game is probably over. Yep. Okay. All right, just your opponent. Don't know what you kept, but if you're seeing this video, don't bring EE against Burn. It's bad. All right, let's get around number 3. All right, round number 3 on the play. Yeah, that's pretty easy keep. Arid Mesa. Hammer time. Looks like hammer time. Second lightning bolt is really good, by the way. Let's go for Eidolon here. If they have a bunch of 0 mana spells and stuff, Eidolon's gonna hurt them. Okay. That's a bad sign. Okay, let's swing. We cast 1 bolt, right? And hold Skullcrack. We cast Charm, they're taking 5 extra. But I want the Skullcrack for potentially a food or a Shadow Spear. So I think just 4 is fine here. Next turn we've got enough damage anyway. So I think that's fine. Sure. Is this just like I don't know. I think Needle main, Underworld Cookbook main. It's not Hammer Time. It's Orzhov Artifacts. Sure. Okay. They're probably just dead here. If that's all they've got. Hmm. They're dead. Even if they crack the food, they would still be dead because would deny 1 bolt, but then we have all of this. Yep. Okay, so this is straight up Underworld Cookbook. Well, Hell's Kitchen, but with addition of extra artifacts, I guess. Okay. So let's bring all of those and rolling. I don't think I want path. Shard Volley and probably just one Eidolon. On the draw though, Eidolon's less good. Maybe even more Eidolon on the draw. So this is usually a pretty bad matchup, but we were on the play and our hand was just pretty nuts, honestly. I think they took like 6 damage or 6 or 8 damage with Eidolon. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good enough. 1, 2, pretty good. You could Pitting Needle on our Roiling Vortex and eat a bunch of food, but I think it's still fine. Sure. Treasure's Vault. Okay. That's an interesting modern card. Guessing you could like create a bunch of treasures and swim with your constructs. Ooh, that was so good. That was so clean. But they're gonna get a card out of this. Esper Sentinel is just so good, man. Just even when it's bad, it's good. Just getting the extra card, having a body in Commander is just broken. It's an artifact and a human. Synergies with a lot of tribes. What else do you want? Okay, that's a bit too many lines. Maybe, actually, I think I'm done. Maybe just showing them Roiling Vortex is stupid because they can just go get Pitting Needle and name Roiling Vortex. But if they do that, they're not going to get Underworld Cookbook. So I guess that's a fine trade. We're gonna make big golems, big constructs, and they're at 10 so far, so we're still missing a lot of burn. Fortunately, we drew 2 lands when we had already 3. Drawing a smash would be pretty good here. Shadow Spear is really bad for us, but we've got a rolling. It's gonna deal a lot of damage. We're actually dead pretty soon. We need a smash. That shock. Oh. That's pretty good. But they fetch shock for this. If we draw Boros Charm, this game is over. Oh, so good. Actually, we cannot play it. We need to draw Smash because that's already 13 on board. So Smash, are we dead? Nope. Alright. Oh, no, they have... Yeah, they have 12. No, okay, but they can create... I guess we can draw Boros Charm. And maybe they're not gonna see that they have Treasure Vault. Oh, no, okay, they just equip and we're dead. Yep, that's what... That was my first thought. Yes. Yep. Okay, so... Let's bring 2 Eidolons. Cut Blaze. I don't think I want Path, it's just useless. Nah, I think that's fine. Maybe just a Helix. Go faster than them. Yeah, 3 Blaze seems fine. We just need a good start with like Guide Eidolon. That's fine. That's pretty good. Just good old 3 creature start. But our burn spells going along with them are not great. But if they have an Esper Sentinel, Blaze is gonna take care of that. Okay. What is this? Oops. Sacrifice an artifact, search for labor for an artifact with value 1+2 sacrifice tree. Oh, it's like a birthing pods for artifacts. Okay. That's pretty slow though. It's 2 mana to cast, then you play 1 and tap it next turn. That's a really strong effect, but really slow in Modern against Burn. Shadow Spear versus Goblin Guide Swiftspear. Let's go. And we have a Skullcrack also. Vindicate, pretty slow. I mean, all of their things are pretty slow right now for what's going on board. They need something better here. And if this was their first play, it means they don't have much. If I draw a line, this game is over. It's not a line, but it's really good. It's not an artifact, it's an artificer. So, I mean, let's just swing with everyone. They need to block. It's just too dangerous not to block, I think. Okay. And we're going to smash the Shadow Spear. Down to 5, so just 1 land and we're good to go. And their Ozo Saga is at 2, so no book for now. They don't have black, they cannot vindicate our creatures. I don't see an out for them, honestly. They would need to have like Solitude, removal spell, and we don't draw a land. That's really hard. Let's just show the bolt, I guess. Yep. All right, GG. think it's a little easier for us this matchup than normal Hell's Kitchen because the normal one has cats and they are very hard to beat for us. So this version looks a little more grindy, slower. So yeah, better for us. All right, so let's get on round number 4. Alrighty, round number 4. On the play again, very nice. No lands. No lands. All right, let's keep their Lurrus deck. Probably have creatures. Blaze, yes. I'm really tempted to keep the Blaze, but I think sometimes it's gonna be not that good. So let's mulligan the Blaze and I guess the Helix, keeping like the maximum direct damage that we know for sure we're gonna be able to deal. And sometimes they're a control deck, they won't have any creatures because yes, control play Lurrus now. Silent clearing, so hammer time. What is happening? Okay, hammer time. Why did I keep the Blaze? Why did we have to mulligan to 5? Now this giver is just gonna ruin our day. Alright, charm your face. Another charm, come on. Oh, yes. Okay, might have a chance. We might have a chance. Charm your face. Come on, one last charm. I'm not asking for a lot, like just one charm. Oh, so close. That's pretty good. It means that if they have Shadowspear, we're gonna be able to survive one turn at the very least. And they're probably gonna get Shadowspear here. Or maybe we're just dead because they have double hammer, perhaps. That's also a thing. And we cannot block because of Giver of Ruins. Them not making another golem is a pretty bad sign for us. Yep, they've got a Colossus. That's another bad sign. Means they probably just have lethal here. Why do they? They have Pure Steel Paladin. My man. That's exactly 14 damage. That is so sad. That is so sad. We were so close. Yep, we're dead. Damn, we were so close. We had to kill next turn. Wow, so close. Okay, path. Bomb. Smash. Skullcrack. Get out of the way. Get away. I don't want you in my life. Okay. I don't even remember my own sideboard guide. I think we Giver of Ruins means path is not even going to be that good. Eidolon's just really not that great in the matchup. I think I'm just going to cut them all. Sometimes it's really good, but sometimes it literally does nothing for you. Yeah. I think maybe I should sideboard it out to Lava Spikes rather than Boros Charms. Can we not mulligan to 5 in a super close matchup? It's a really, really close matchup usually, so... Oh my god. Come on, deck. Okay, we keep this. Skewer. If we draw land, we're in this game. Searing Blaze, Path, Bolt, Smash with a Swiftspear. It's looking pretty good. If we don't draw land, we'll see. The start. That's the kind of start you don't want to see. Mm-hmm. Please draw land. Yes. And it's a fetch land also. Very good. And we have 1 free damage. Just didn't want to risk them to have another hammer. I could have blazed, but it's risky if they have another hammer. Sure. Okay, so now they have 1 construct that is going to come in. We can blaze it because it's going to be a 3/3. Of course, stupid. Now we need to draw Deflecting Palm, Path, Smash. Path. Nah. Alright, the game is not over, but it's looking pretty bad. Let's spike your face and pass. Yeah, I just played really poorly there. Forgot that they could just grab Shadow Spear and ruin my days like that. And of course, they've got Pure Cell Paladin and in Mochnix. Okay, I think my opponent just got pretty much like almost everything this game. it didn't really matter. Even if I kept my path, I don't think we would have seen another day there. I mean, yeah, we were going to draw this. Yeah, we needed Helix. This guy couldn't do that. Yeah, we were going to lose, even if I kept my path. Yep. Well, it's hammer time. Sometimes gonna happen. Let's go to our final round. All right, final round on the draw. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. It's not hammer time because they would play Lurrus. Interesting. Is this hammer time? Looks like it. Yep. Could have went Fae, Searing Blaze, the Sunforge, but there's a world where they have the kill right now, so little safer to do this line. We're gonna Blaze in response. Like to draw land. Okay, pass turn. I have a lot of burn, I just don't have enough lands. Yep. Have to keep the bolt, unfortunately. Come on, land. Damn, feels so bad. Maybe I was supposed to just pass there, hold the charm to bring them down to 10 if they don't do anything, and then my turn I just win. If I draw, oh no, I cannot win. I need another lunge, like 2 more lines. I mean, the longer the game goes, the longer I'm going to have the chance to draw land. And it's more likely that I draw land than them drawing another hammer. So, yeah. If I drew a line like 2 turns ago, this game would be over. But, you know, that's the thing. Yeah, I can take 1 en-Vec if you want to swing for 1. Okay. Thoughts is you. If I draw a line, I win. They take a charm, but they go down to 6. Draw a line, win. Or draw another 1 mana burn spell. Ooh, that was the plan. Taking the lava spike. But if I didn't bolt, they would just take the bolt, so. And I do draw this. Damn, unfortunate. Now they just have the win, right? Because I cannot kill them. Yep, I'm dead. I will have to rewatch this game. To see if I made a mistake. I did, where I was really scared. I was holding the bolt for a long time. Yep. Damn. Another hammer time. So now I'm gonna do the sideboarding that I actually was doing. Okay. This matchup is so close. So like all the way super close. It really can go one way or another. Oh my god, I'm really having land difficulties. I think I still keep this hand is really good if I draw a second land. And if I don't draw my second land, it's still pretty good. So, like, this is just a win if I draw my second land. I don't think they can beat this unless they have really god hand, but they mulligan to 5, so would be surprised. I think last game, if I just did the play that I said afterwards, where not doing the Skewer the Critics, but just passing the turn, I would still have 2 mana up. They would be scared of a bolt. But why didn't they just like Thoughtseize me, then activate and swing? They could have won like earlier, I think. Okay. Great. Very nice. Alright, do you have the nuts? Do you have like 3 artifacts with your paladin? This card's just the problem of this deck, I think. It's just so hard to beat. Yeah, we've got Smash, so we're fine. If we draw a line, I think that's lethal. That's pretty close, but it's not lethal. I need to draw a line to smash, get this out of the way, and bolt. So I think the plan here is just to... Because let's say we smash. They still have Colossus. They play Plains. They play this. Do we need like another thing to activate and then equip? So it's pretty hard for them to... I think we just smash here. I think it's really unlikely that they have... that they can bring another artifact and Pure Sail Paladin and equip. Looks pretty hard. Okay, so they can play the Paladin. Oh, they just drew another hammer from the top. Sometimes you're just that lucky. Wow, it feels so bad. We just revealed Goblinguide another. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty hard. Well, you know, sometimes Hammer just has everything, and yep. All right, so let's go for a small wrap up. All right, so 3-2 with burn. That's all right. Still a 60% win rate. Unfortunately, we lost to Hammer Time, and it was really close all games. And like I said, it can go one way or another. I think I still did a small misstep in one of the games, but it's really always really tight, those games. For the Sharding Volley thingy, you know, it's fine, I think. Wasn't really happy to draw it when I had it, because 19 lines is not a lot. But I think it's a fine card. It's a fine, like, flex spot. I like the sideboard. You can bring one more path if you see a lot more Hammer Time, which I think I might do, like cut a Skullcrack for another path, or another Palm. I did cut Path and Palm because I didn't see a lot of Hammer recently, but now we might bring them back if we see a lot more Hammer. Yeah, that was a pretty fun league. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, you can smash the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. All right, see ya. Bye-bye, guys.